Well. How are you guys doing today? This is Anthony Abron, and I'm your host. And welcome to the very first episode of LinkedIn Live. Yep, LinkedIn Live, and I'm your host, Anthony Abron, the virtual CEO at Be Legendary Incorporated, and also known by my friends as the Magnetic Networker. And I'm really kind of excited right now because this is this is a brand new opportunity. I'm breaking into brand new ground right here today. This is brand new in terms of for LinkedIn. And what do you guys? I want you guys right now to come in, and I would love for you to definitely share and comment. Before we get into that, I want to tell you that a little bit about what you can expect. You see, I'm kind of tongue tied. In fact, let me take a sip of drink of tea right quick. Yep. Because what happens is I tend to get a little excited. I get excited about new opportunities. I get excited about new new technology. I get excited about marketing. I get excited about those things that help businesses grow. And one of the most common things that I hear from people on a frequent basis is they don't really understand about LinkedIn. They don't understand how it works. They understand that there's a lot of potential on this platform. And also, I want to say, let's just be clear. I'm talking to my YouTubers out there. Hello to you YouTubers, you guys that are following me. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. And thank you to all of the connections that we've made over on LinkedIn. And yeah, I see you guys are getting a few likes in here. So this is some new technology that's happening right here. And this show is called LinkedIn Live. So obviously right now I am live. I'm in my office. I've been doing some work all this morning, and this had been in my mind for a moment. I talked it over with the team, and we were like, there's some new things that I really want to do and really want to break into, and I really want to be able to kind of serve people a little bit better. And I was like, well, you know what? Let's do video. I'm no stranger to video. For some of you, if this is your very first time checking me out and watching, hello. Hello. This is gonna be this show is gonna be it's gonna be about a couple things. Now, primarily for those if you've never been introduced to me before, is I'm a marketer. I'm a digital promoter. I'm one of the country's top digital promoters, and I help a lot of small and medium-sized businesses. Well, let me correct that. I lead my team, so because collectively we help small and medium-sized businesses that are struggling with their marketing and helping them to get a better footprint, grab a better hold in this digital space, this digital economy that we have out here. That's what really gets me excited, is being a part of that. And but in one of the platforms that I really love, that I really like getting involved in, I really do like YouTube, and I really do like LinkedIn. Like, LinkedIn is an incredible space for business owners. But the thing about LinkedIn is this, and I'm gonna sip again on this one. LinkedIn is boring. LinkedIn is boring. It can absolutely be boring to you. I mean, it's a space that has a lot of influence, a lot of powerful connections and opportunities, but in truth, the platform can be at times, quite frankly, dull. But I never saw it that way to the average person who doesn't know what they're looking at. If they're just now coming into the space and they're trying to figure out and kind of how to make their way into LinkedIn. Now, I don't profess to claim the title of LinkedIn expert or guru or anything like that when it comes to marketing of any such. I'm simply a person that's passionate about it. I'm passionate about the opportunity to work in the digital space. And what I want to do is share with you guys. Now, some of you may like it, some of you may not. For those of you that do, I want to definitely hear from you. I want to hear from you. I want you guys to comment. I want you to like this post. I want you to share it. I want to get some feedback from you guys. Now, this is what I know. This is what I know about LinkedIn, and this is what I know about what's happening in the digital space. And is that LinkedIn is a platform that has over 400 million business owners, business professionals. Let me correct that. Business professionals nationwide, worldwide, over 400 million and growing. And that is an incredible opportunity to be seen, to be heard, and to do business across multiple different lines. Like literally, it's been blown away. The opportunities, the walls have been crushed. We are truly living in a digital and a global economy. And I'm here, for those that don't know, I'm here in Austin, Texas. I'm in Austin, Texas. And no, I'm not a Cowboys fan, but shout out to the Cowboys. I give them a little shout out. I'm a Texans fan. Be clear about that. In fact, where's my Texans cup? Why do I have this? This is just too plain for me. I like color in my life. I like excitement. I'm a creative. And being a creative, there has to be some pizzazz going on, okay? Some pizzazz. So one of the things that we're going to, I hope to share with you guys is this in all truthfulness, hell, everything I say is true, in all sincerity, is that LinkedIn can be pretty boring, but I'm here to breathe life into it. I believe in LinkedIn. I believe in it, and so does Microsoft. Microsoft has invested over $26 billion into this platform because they see value in you. They're just getting a little slow around bringing some of the things that we're looking for to the forefront. And I'm not a person that sits back and waits for somebody to give me an opportunity. I go out there and take it. And so what we're going to be doing, what you can expect is that every day we're going to have some conversations. I think I'll do this because I run a business and I'm actively having meetings on a constant basis. Kind of give you a glimpse. We're gonna just have a conversation. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have some conversations about all things marketing because obviously I'm in a digital space and promotions. We're gonna talk about business. We're gonna talk about those things, and we're gonna talk about some very inspirational things that kind of keep you going. And that's just how I am. I'm that positive guy that doesn't see the glass half empty. I see it half full. That's just how I operate. And I don't apologize for that. Now, if you are a person that tends to like to be more, you like things more calm and you like things more timid, it's going to be tough for you to find value in what we post, but we're going to get it there. And one of the things I want you to share, I want you to want to share with you today is that you're seeing this in your feed happening right now. And you have to understand, if you haven't taken this to knowledge, you've probably seen it, you're watching. We just finished up a great Thanksgiving weekend. Hopefully you guys had a tremendous Thanksgiving weekend. I know I had fun with my family, just being together, and it was a great time. But if you were in front of the tube at all, which being a big football fan and hockey fan, the way that I am, I was watching the games on Turkey Day like we do every year. And there was a reoccurring commercial that kept streaming. Can anybody tell me what that commercial was? Any of you guys know? What commercial kept playing over and over? And I give you a hint. had something to do with video. Ding, 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 ding. That's right. It was Facebook. Facebook Live. Big Blue was out there blasting, constantly to tell people and encourage people to get on their platform and go live and tell people about what they had to eat and where they're at in their life and what they're doing. I think that's great in terms of marketing. I think that's, incredible. But when it comes to LinkedIn, I don't want to, I don't care to see what you had to eat. I don't care about your cats, and I don't care about your babies. No offense. I don't want to see that junk. I don't want to see it in my feed. I don't have nothing to do with it, right? There's certain times for that in those spaces. And what's happening is, what I found, and what many of you found too, right, is that LinkedIn is kind of growing. It's always been growing, but there's an influx of new individuals that are coming into the space. And I've been here for a few years, and I can't remember that pinpoint when I actually made LinkedIn my primary platform that I like to be on. I can't remember it pinpointed specifically, but we're going to help you in those ways too. We're going to talk about a lot of those things and how you can best take advantage of this platform. All of us can, by understanding how it operates, understanding what people want, what they want to see, and how you can bring value to the platform. And one of the things I'll tell you right now, a bit of advice, is that when it comes to LinkedIn, you have to treat it. So LinkedIn has two sides, right? You've got these, because what's happening is you look at it like as if it was a train, and you've got one train on the track, and it's pulling all these years of tradition that comes from corporate side. These corporate traditionalists who are, I'm about business, and I understand that corporate side. And then you have this new schoolers who are coming in with the digital space, these entrepreneurs who are relatively new when it comes to their marketing, and relatively new as to, they heard about the internet. They're like, okay, somebody told them, go get social. And going getting social and share your business means that they have to post 24/7 about their freaking companies and all that. And just, so what happened is these two freight trains are headed toward each other, and all of a sudden they're about to merge onto one track. So as they come together, quite naturally, there's going to be some friction. And it's not going to just be some friction. It's going to be some tons of metal crashing together as they all try to figure it out and kind of level out where they're going to be and how they operate in this space and how we can coexist together. And I guess, this is just episode 1, I would kind of like to be, I've always considered myself a middleman in terms of bridge or a connector of people and make it a little bit easier on you. I mean, it doesn't have to be rough, man. I mean, it ain't got to be like that. It don't have to be. Admittedly, I'm not corporate. I could say I got some corporate tendencies, right? I've done my time. I've done my time in corporate America, did it. I ain't going back. Whatever. More power to you if you're still in corporate America. I get it. I operate on the entrepreneur side. I understand that the entrepreneurs tend to be mavericks and creatives, full of color, but they also have to understand too that you can't force your will on both sides. It happens in our feeds. But I want you to understand that LinkedIn is a great opportunity for you to build true relationships and get your business growing in a tremendous way. We've been able to stay busy and serving clients literally 24/7 based off LinkedIn alone primarily. And I think that's awesome. And I like to see you guys do it as well and see you, take advantage of growth. So this is what I want you guys to do. All right. This is what I would like for you to do. For one, I want you to comment below. All right. It's very important. I want to get your feedback. Give me some comments. If you're on YouTube, love my YouTubers, right? Comment below. I read all the comments. I make sure I get there and check them out. Tell me some of the things that specifically that you like. Here's the question number one. What do you like about LinkedIn? And what do you not like about LinkedIn? So there's two questions I want to know. What do you like about LinkedIn? And what do you not like about LinkedIn? And I guess I'll throw a third one in there. In what ways do you think that it could be better? That's the big question I want you guys to answer. Answer that for me. And we'll check it out. And I'll read some of what I plan on doing. If you guys put that in there tonight, we'll be back tomorrow. The time is going to be 12 o'clock Central Time. Now like I told you, I'm in Texas. So we'll be 12 o'clock. I'll do my best to make sure that barring, tongue-tied, and to think I'm a voiceover artist as well. So, but you do get tongue-tied. I want to know that. I want you guys to share that with me so I can get an opportunity to get the feedback and see what you guys are saying, and we'll post it up. What I was going to say was that, 1 o'clock Central Time, and barring, I don't know why that is messing me up today. Why is that barring? If there's any family issues or tragedies, I'm going to be here for you during the business week, and we're going to be having some conversations, and we're going to be talking, and we're going to bring some entertainment and some fun into your business life, and we're going to lighten up. We're going to liven up LinkedIn, and we're going to show you guys some awesome ways to learn more about it as well as your marketing, and we're going to really just have some fun, and we're gonna change the game. I'm all about changing the game. I'm all about being. I'm never afraid to be a person that is a what do you call it? To be an early adopter. Like being an early adopter is it's exciting to me. That's like the edge of entrepreneurialism and being out there and trying something new. I love new technologies, although I'm not a tech head. I'm not a tech head at all. I'm an end user. So you go create it, give it to me, I'll beta test it and make sure it's good. But I don't want to write code. I don't want to do none of that. I just like to see how it works into your life, and fits it up. So that's what I like to do. And that's all my alarms going off. We got started a little bit late today, but you can expect that from us. And I just want you guys to be encouraged. I really do want you to be encouraged. And I want you to understand that there's a great opportunity ahead of you. If you're watching this, odds are that you're a business professional or business leader in some capacity, or at least you desire to be. And that's the audience that we have. And know that I want you to know this, and I want you to take this to heart. You've got a tremendous opportunity this week to impact someone's life, especially if you are in a leadership position. Why? Especially if you're a business owner. Why do I say this? Because people lean and depend on you. You provide a service, you provide jobs, but I don't want you to let that get to your head. There's too many people out there who let that get to their head. They let that boss mentality get to their head. And I want you to understand that it's important that you become a person that is about serving and serving the people. The people have been missing that for so long. And as entrepreneurs, we are the lifeblood of the global economy and the lifeblood of the American economy. It's the entrepreneurs. It's those people that push the envelope, shift and go full throttle when everyone else is backing off. we go in. It's kind of like the Marines. And I want you to understand that these opportunities that we live in right now is magical. It's unlike anything that we've ever seen before in our lives, our grandparents' lives. It's just not the same. And so with that, in that mindset of that, those opportunities, be mindful of how you interact as a leader with these people and seek to elevate someone versus tearing them down. You may ask, Anthony, where's that coming from? That kind of came out of the clear blue sky. Where'd it come from? Well, it came from this. There was a person, I get emails all the time in direct response, direct messages. And I sent a message, and there was sometimes you could think that you have no influence on people. You don't understand how powerful your words can be. But I saw someone who had consistently supported me, and I simply sent them a message. And I'll never say who they are. I never want to embarrass anyone in such a way. But I said, thank you. I see you and I value you. And I'm seriously honored that you would, take the time to share and comment and support me in such a way. And their response back was that, you made my year. You made my year just by your words. Think about that for a minute. It's a lot of bull crap going on. It's a lot of especially in the business space. People think that business has to be about fighting and business has to have no emotions. They're freaking wrong. I don't want to drop any F-bombs on you guys right now, especially on the first episode, but they're totally wrong. They're wrong. It doesn't go down like that. There are people before the money, and I want you to see that and see the value in the people and see the value in leading the people in your positions. So take that with you today. Definitely don't forget those questions. I want to know how you feel about LinkedIn. What do you like about it? What you don't like about it? And some of the things that you like to see. I want to hear your feedback. Definitely follow me. This is what I want you to do. Definitely comment. I want you to like this post. Like it. It's important. Like this post. I want you to share it. Share it out to your LinkedIn platforms. And definitely, I want you guys to connect with me. If you haven't already, if you're on YouTube, connect with me on LinkedIn. If you're just seeing this, connect with me. I'm a LinkedIn lion, both figuratively and literally. We're lions over here at Be Legendary. Be Legendary, we're all about you raising your standard. But a LinkedIn lion, for those of you that don't know, that means that lion is an acronym. And it stands for LinkedIn Open Network, meaning that I don't enclose my network of people. I like to connect with people that are from all across the country, all across the world, and great opportunities. So I'm a LinkedIn lion. So definitely hit me up, and that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hit me up, and I'd like to hear from you. Definitely share it, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button, which is wherever it's going to be. Hit that subscribe button. And on LinkedIn, make sure you follow. Make sure you follow me as well. If we're not connected, follow so you get all of the posts that we get here, so you never miss an episode. Even if you go out of town and you travel and you don't, whatever. There's really no excuse for you to ever miss, but that's what's up. Hey, listen, I thank you guys for taking the time out to be here today. This is an exciting new journey that we're on. We're going to do some amazing things and see some things. And I'm just going to take you guys on some trips. It won't always be here. I'm going to tell you that right now. So as always, I'll leave you guys with this. Sow good seeds. Do good work. Reap, then teach to repeat. Anthony Abron. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.